Are we finally set to learn some leisure in this summer window? As the report have revealed that we are here to sign impact players regardless of their age. My friends, we got some big updates and stories to get through today, my friends. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to catch my latest video and subscribe to the channel and like if it's your first time. Get me at least 200 likes on this video, man. I'll really appreciate that. Share your thoughts and opinions down below how you feel about guys. Now for the next stories, we have some interesting developments surrounding a striker who is part of a shortlist, Frankfurt striker Hugo Ekitike. This season 21 goals, 9 assists. Because this guy, before Mamamush left, this guy is still delivering. As you guys remember, in Europa where he scores again in Tottenham Hotspur, he can link up plays, he can finish, he runs the channel perfect. As you guys remember, back in January, we make an attempt, but Frankfurt, they turned us down. They didn't want to sell their player because he is their striker, man. And right now, he has a release clause of 100 million. Because in that January window, we make some inquiries, but we cannot able to sign him because we were desperate for a striker. And that's one thing, as you guys remember, on the last day of the January transfer window, we lost both of our striker, Maguire and Nicola Jackson. And the news, I've reported that Ekitike is ready to leave Frankfurt because tons of the Premier League clubs, they want to sign him. I've been saying this. Even revealed that we made an attempt of trying to sign him in that January window, but the German club absolutely they closed door on us because they're not gonna lose both Mamamush and Ekitike in the same window. The money was wanted at the same time was 80 million euros. Over since then, his incredible rise, and now his release clause have went so high because this is the guy who's gonna be absolutely in demands. But this guy, I remember Ekitike at Paris Saint-Germain, he could not even get minutes. People they were calling him he's a flop because right now the money Frankfurt want to sell him for right now this summer is about 100 million euros. Is about 85 million pound. Because at this time, man, we have to do what it takes to get a striker. If we're going to have to sign 100, or have to go and spend 100 million euros, let's go now for Isak. But for me, I will say this, man. Ekitike is an exciting forward. I want to say this, man. We have to sign this player. If we have to go between Liam Delap and him, I'd rather take Ekitike. He can finish, he can link up plays, everything you want to do, and he do those stuff, man. And Ekitike is a kind of striker who can pass their man, consistent 1v1, and I would like to get him. Guys who can take the shot out of the box, the variety. He has that killer instinct. One thing we've been lacking in Nicola Jackson, we have not had a striker of that level. Maybe Didier Drogba and Anelka. Maybe Costa was kind of a little bit different, but the most technical one was Anelka and Drogba, and maybe the other guy, but I didn't just forget his name. All the Chelsea fans remember our striker like in back of those days, man. Ekitike is a striker that I would like to get him. With the links we have around so many forwards right now, the lab. You're looking at option of Isak, Sheskos, all these players, man. Liam Delap. For me, even if we do not technically sign our first choice, I'd rather go and get Ekitike. Ekitike, if he's on a short list, if we have Liam Delap, if you have Victor Osimhen, as I've been told you guys and over, for me, Victor Osimhen is my first option. He can put the ball in the back of the net. But I will not say on Ekitike, I'm not going to say no. I'll get him, man. You're not going to see any other window like this in a very long time, man. Hopefully, we can go and know who we want to sign because that's the only concern I'm so concerned about, man. And there is no number one favorite yet. You remember when we signed Diego Costa all those years back, because we knew he was our number one option, man, for 5-6 months before we backed him. And Diego Costa, what a performance he put at Chelsea, what an impact he did, man, especially after losing Didier Drogba, and he came in and he made some impact. And I really believe, man, Ekitike can be that guy. He can make the impact, bring this team to back where we belong, man. And we have to sign players who gonna make impact this season. players that who are maybe, because I know for sure Maresca is not the final say in this club. That's one thing maybe I would love about this club now, because I don't want my manager to be the guy who's gonna decide, because if he end up leaving, so why are we gonna put all these players? I'd rather have the sporting directors that are deciding, but they need to make the right choices, man. And one of the things, man, guys, I don't want to spend so much time on Ekitike. Let me know in the comment down below what you guys think in the comment number, and let's talk about the next one. Let's discuss what David Onsin had to say on ABC Sport. He shared some insights behind our summer plans to provide more context of what's going to be happening in the summer, because like he revealed that we are here to sign impact players, impact makers this summer window. Because I'm sure this is a music to everyone's ears, because we only been signing some youth talent, because you can't just only exclusively sign young. We have to sign experience, because you cannot compete in the Premier League like this. We have to sign experience. Because yes, signing some youth talent for the future is good, because you cannot only exclusively sign young. This is the Premier League. The reality goes down to this, because every rival around us have improved. They're getting better, and they're gonna invest even more money this summer window. We can't take that lightly. By the time our young team get ready to challenge, it might be even be too late and doing more harm than good in that sense. So I'm pretty sure it's really refreshing to hear that common sense is starting to work, because I'm so excited, man, to this news. And if you are, man, smash that like button. And there been some news today, man, that we want to sign some players who can come in and provide leadership. That's one thing we've been lacking. And one thing I can say, that we are not afraid to make the move for the leadership, because as you guys know, I remember video that said that Chelsea was trying to make a move for Virgil van Dijk if he does not sign another contract at Liverpool. As you guys know, right now he has signed for Liverpool and he's going to be getting paid 400k a week. That's a madness for a defender. It's a lot of money, man. And most of you guys knows that there's no way we can even afford to sign him, because we are not too keen to higher wages on players. But Onsin said is depending on the right move. We are here there may be a plan of stretching the right move, but this is the way we have to move right now. This is how we have to do it, man. I believe that this summer window is the one we have to take it seriously, because that's one thing we have to do, man. We've been lacking that leadership in the team. We have to stop this thing that 8 players have to come in and 7 players have to go in the next window. This is not good enough, man. We have to come. We have to win trophies. If the board, if they can all work together, man, Clear Lake, I can be on your side again. If you can sign the experience this summer, that's one thing we have to do, guys. I don't want to talk too much about this, but that's all the news on Virgil van Dijk. And for the final stories, let's discuss one of the most premium young talent in the world right now, and that is River Plate Franco Masachuno. My lord, at 17 years old, this guy, the personality this guy is having, the famous institutional at River Plate, being the difference maker, the heart of the team, the guy who makes the play, the guy who makes the things happen. Ridiculous. I will be ridiculous if we do not sign this guy. I'll be angry. He's 17 years old, but there's players you find at 17 and you just want to buy them. This is the player. This summer, yet again, his release clause is around 45 million euros. That's around 45 million pounds. Because this guy, we only have 10 days in a summer window to sign these players, because only 10 days like in the summer window, his release clause is gonna go higher again. So we have to sign this guy as soon as possible. And I never want to gas people up. I like this guy. But one thing I can say this, man, we have to be very careful, man, the money we spend on the players, because we have bought so many youngsters. He's not going to be here this summer, but he's approaching the 18 years old. And for the last 18 months, we've been watching him, and these links have not gone anywhere. In my opinion, let's sign him. In my opinion, he can be the guy, man. I don't want to be greedy right now. Deep it like this, man. How could you create a team as Kenda, Estavo? Kendrick Pius and Masatuno together. Are we gonna do something like PSG, something we have never seen before? Like Estavo as the Usos Madambele, a false nine, and then like Masatuno like on the right hand side, or Kenda there, like someone else on the right hand side, and Kendrick Pius playing as the Bernardo Silva role. That will be crazy, man, in the midfield role. I'm telling you, we can cook. Maybe do that on FIFA, maybe do that on Football Manager, but in the real life, it's not gonna be easy, man. And we have signed this young talent, and imagine Tariq George playing on the left-hand side, because you saw this kid yesterday, man. The talent we have in the academy. Josh Ashimpong playing as a right back. Bring that ball forward. How can we play? Can we be a 4-2-3-1 team? As a box-to-box? And guys, man, let me know in the comment down below, because this kid can carry you out, like he can carry the ball up on the lines and like forward. But for me, man, I'm excited about the stuff, the business the team has been doing and stuff. But if we can only try to get some result on the pitch, I'll be excited, man. We need to have some personality. We have not seen like that at some of the time. I don't want to be like us, like baby, like that, man. Guys, let me know in the comment down below. What are your thoughts on today's news? But for me, let's go and buy him. Let's go and sign him, and subscribe and like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And thank you guys for, and God bless you.